We are back. We are back. Sports Weekly. Dean and Diamond K in here. What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Could be better. Could be worse, right?
Right, but I just want to make it clear. I'm still that Ravens fan that you love to hate. I'm not no bandwagon fan. I've been through a lot with my Ravens way before Lamar or Hardball was there. So I'm a Ravens fan no matter what. But yeah, I could be a lot better this evening.
Yeah. So with that being said, what happened yesterday? Can it be corrected? Is the Ravens season over for all intents and purposes?
I don't believe the season is over yet.
Do you see us getting in the playoffs potentially? And if how?
December schedule. That's how we actually weren't able to do this month. Hopefully, some of our injured players and now our COVID players will be back by our December game roll in. I feel like we lost a lot on our line on both sides with injuries. Those are things that definitely will be corrected. Certain players come back. They're still working out the kinks on the offensive line. They tried to make an adjustment by starting a new center. So I do believe there are some kinks that can be worked out. I do believe that the team is capable of doing that, with preparation and execution. I still question some of the play calling, but I do believe we can work it out. I do believe we're a potential playoff team. It's just that November has been a horrendous month for us.
Yeah. So a lot of people asking questions about Lamar. Is Lamar ready? Did he get the reins too soon? Should RG3 be in there and Lamar should just be still learning at this point?
No, I don't think so at this point. I really don't. I look at this Lamar's career so far a little bit differently than some people. I know he came in, and this is quote unquote like his third year, but I really feel like this is his second year because he came in halfway through the first year. I know that might not be the way the rest of the NFL and everybody else is looking at it. There could be some of the sophomore swing going on for Lamar.
Okay.
But I also wonder, are we coaching and playing to Lamar's strength? Even down to the last interception in the game. Why are we throwing that ball like that at this point in the game? Why are we not running the play? I understand you needed to do an interception. Why are we, when we're ahead, running the game like that? Giving them opportunities to come back, especially when our defense was already hurt. I don't believe that RG3 should be starting. If RG3 should be starting, he would have been starting somewhere else before we re-signed him again as a backup player. This is Lamar's team. There definitely needs to be some maturity across the board for the team. This is Lamar. We put too much in, or at least we appear to put too much in on making the team work for him. I mean, we drafted a receiver that lived in the same, from the same area.
Brown, yeah.
Don't tell me that didn't take, they didn't take that into an account.
Oh, they definitely did. They definitely did. But at the same time, we've got to call plays that are ones that will showcase Lamar's unique abilities, and not be this traditional quarterback that, for some reason, people want him to be.
Look, I've said it time and time again. If you really look back at Greg Roman's history, you don't even have to look at the Colin Kaepernick situation. You should ask Buffalo Bills fan about Greg Roman and his predictability and how he doesn't adapt and change up and up. I'm not saying he's not a good offensive coordinator, but what we did last year was great, but I feel like we are going too far away from it, and we are putting our quarterback in not the best position to win the game. I mean, look at the difference with Brady going from Patriots to Tampa Bay. Everybody is called the Super Bowl contenders. He has weapons now. The best, what some people say, the best quarterback now has weapons. So the issue in New England was he didn't have weapons. So we need to put Lamar in positions to win. And we definitely, unfortunately, after we get past this season, we need to address some things offensively for Lamar.
How is our coaching? Hardball, specifically. Hardball
is great at managing players. He was a special teams coach that had to interact with offense and defensive players because he was a special teams coach.
Right.
That stands out to some organizations as being a leader of men. He wasn't an offensive coordinator or a defensive coordinator. That might not have been his strong suit. Hardball defers to his coordinators time and time again. That's typically why a lot of our coordinators have not even stayed with us past 1 year. We have a great season, boom. They're going to the head coach team. From defense to offense, it's happened to it. We thought we were going to lose one of them this season, didn't we? We thought we were going to lose Wink or Greg Roman during the offseason because of how well we did. I believe Hardball works in the organization within his strengths because he never takes over. I don't know if it's all just his direction that the team is going in, but I feel like he deferred too much to the offensive coordinator, especially when it comes to Greg Roman. He needs to do some adjustments. And unless I'm missing something, this is Greg Roman's this is what he does.
Right.
I'm not going to blow Wink up right now because I feel like he's working with what he got on the field at the time. And it's not like we haven't had flashes of great play from our defense. Although I was disappointed in some of our tackling, a lot of our tackling.
They should have grabbed the legs, and they weren't grabbing the legs.
Yeah.
Why don't we have an answer for a question that we know is going to come up, which is the Tennessee Titans? Why don't we have an answer?
I really felt like that's why we got Campbell, honestly, and why we traded for Yannick. But when you're running the ball on the side that Campbell's gone on, things can happen. I don't know exactly how many games a year you can stop Derrick Henry. That's one game, different team. You got Derrick's number, but he's a dynamic player. He's, so maybe Derrick just had, when he plays us, Derrick is on point, or we're getting out coached. Is it possible the Vrabel? I know I'm killing his name. It's just out coaching our coaching staff. They talk about what this guy does every week. Like, he's pulling some little loophole out of the book right there. Did you see what he did? Oh, he got the clock. Again, are we getting our first by the Tennessee coach?
There seems to be some type of something between the coaches, like Tennessee's coach and Hardball don't seem to particularly care for each other.
Honestly, if they don't, it doesn't bother me anyway. I don't care if my coach likes anybody. I need to go out there and be on everybody's net.
Yeah.
I don't care Yes, out of sportsmanship, shake the hand and everything. But we started off that game with blue on our logo, so there was already going to be some tension.
Yeah, yeah, um, yeah, yeah. So we have the Steelers on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Steelers defeated Jacksonville, as you know.
yeah.
Do you see this train slowing down? The Steelers train.
There was a point where I thought that there was going to slow down. I do not believe they're going to go undefeated. That is a very hard thing to do in the NFL. Any given Sunday, anybody can have their number. Even the Jacksonville Jaguars, which apparently wasn't this Sunday for them.
Mm-hmm.
They're definitely going to have probably the best, record in the league right now. Especially going into December. I do believe they're going to be undefeated when the playoffs start.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. That's tricky.
Sometimes
That's
teams
tricky.
and they underestimate their opponent.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good about it. Also, your thoughts on, and I'm going to really jump off of NFL for a moment. The draft.
I thought the draft went pretty good. I thought it kind of played out like I expected. I'm gonna jump to the number 3 pick. I want to see what Ball does in Charlotte. I hope that Michael Jordan and his organization got it right. Time and time again, we've seen this league like the Hornets kind of not get over a little hump, but
Mm-hmm.
it was nice to see Wiseman go to the Warriors. Maybe he will be a very good impactful big man. There was a lot of good movement. I would definitely say right now they're all new players. They're all rookies. They did have great college careers, but now you're in the big league. We'll see what everybody's really about.
Yeah, yeah. Lot of interesting things happening in NBA. Lot of things taking shape. What stuck out? What stuck out to you during this last week?
One thing that stuck out
It's free agency. You
it
know.
was the free agency. I mean, as much as we were anticipating the draft and what was going to happen, there's some things that definitely stuck out. Some great things, like for Donovan Mitchell getting his max contract and Tatum getting his max contract with the Celtics. I mean, those weren't really questions that we thought were going to happen.
Right.
Things like Howard all of a sudden tweeting that he was staying. And then what I've been seeing is there was a possible miscommunication between the Laker organization and Dwight Howard. And the Sixers had a window and they went through it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not surprised Rondo went and got paid way more than what he was paid the year before to play for the Lakers. Hey, go get your money while you still can play. I'm not mad at you. I'm really not. But there were other things. A lot of talk about what is it about Harden wanting the league, about Westbrook wanting the league. I don't know what's going on in Houston. Who really wants to stay? Who wants to leave? Whatever is happening, I don't see that being the key to the success this season coming up. And it was good to see Harrell come like next door, or actually like walk down the locker room or something and become a Laker, which I really liked. But I think that says a lot for what's going on in the Clipper organization. You know, they even tried to get Morris's brother, but that didn't work out for them either. It was all this little rumors going, Rajon Rondo was going to go to the Clippers, and he didn't even do that. something is going on, and what is it? What do they call the Clippers? I don't know their nickname. You know, the Reds.
Right.
But there were some other trades that were definitely good, and there was just a lot of movement. I don't even know what's going to happen this week or next week. But the season is about to start within about what, 5 weeks.
Yeah. Anybody sticks out as a loser in this 2020 NBA free agency time to you?
At one point, I was going to say the Clippers. I really was going to say the Clippers. I felt like they stayed just about the same.
Yeah.
I know they got it back.
Yeah.
But people talk about the age of the saw. We can talk about the age of the body.
Right. Right.
I feel like the Clippers haven't done anything to improve, while other teams in the league are at least attempting to make those moves. You know, loser-wise, if the Rockets are having a member issue, they need to see what they can get from one of those two players. And maybe it's time to just blow it up and rebuild. But I still feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm being too hard on the Clippers. I just feel like you came up, in my opinion, way too short, because you were supposed to be the team to take down the Lakers, and you didn't even get to play them. And you're just the same team.
Right.
And there is locker room issues.
Right.
They fired their coach. The guy that we thought Kawhi wanted to play for. And then one season later, like, boom, that's it. No, that's not going to work out. We got to get rid of it. We got to go. So I feel like right now, I haven't seen enough from the Clippers. This makes me feel like they're still that team. This is not a Golden State like fall or anything, but losing Klay Thompson, I feel like that was a blow. Hopefully those role players can definitely step up.
Yeah. Hopefully. Are you excited about this season, NBA season?
Oh, you know I'm going to be hyped.
Yeah.
You know, this is Lakers in the 6.
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely ready for it. I need some cheer after this long November schedule with the Ravens. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the season. I want to see what the Thunder are doing, you know, with all these picks they've acquired, you know, how they're restructuring the team. There's been some good stuff going on. I want to see how these players adjust, and they're not going to be in the bubble this season, right? They're going to be on the road,
right?
And how?
Well, allegedly, who that could change.
Well, I mean,
it's probably going to have to change. It's probably going to. I don't see how, because the COVID cases are still on the rise. The stadiums, arenas not going to be open just yet.
That's a good point.
Yeah, so they're back in the bubble, basically.
And it's definitely affecting the NFL games. I mean, look.
Yeah.
Hopefully the Ravens make it to the Thursday game. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, we watched the Major League Baseball go through their COVID. NFL is trying to maneuver around it. I mean, we went to, 25% in the stadiums, and I don't even know if we had anybody in the stadium last week. The numbers were definitely up. Maybe America will get this number back down before the NBA season starts. I mean, the vaccines are supposed to be out next month. At least that's what I'm seeing. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. I know that it might not get to you and me, right away, but hopefully we can start curving Corona.
Right. Hopefully.
I would love to see them back in their arenas.
Yeah, I would too.
The bubble was, I'm not going to say it wasn't bad. I mean, I like how they managed the bubble and what they did there with the circumstances, but it's something different seeing them in their own home court, in their own cities. it just feels different from a fan standpoint. You know.
Yeah.
But then there's still players that might opt out. This is a lot of uncertainty.
There's a lot of uncertainty, and but sometimes that uncertainty is exciting. Sometimes
that's what I'm saying. I mean, as a country, as a world, we're all having to deal with this pandemic on so many levels. This is we all have to work through. Athletes are no different, apparently, and we all got to make our adjustments. You got to earn your check. I guess that's the way.
That's the way you would. That's the way you would look at it. Yeah. Absolutely. So I'm excited. I guess we have to wait and see what's going to happen. I think that there's going to be some sort of hybrid safety schedule, at least for the majority of this season, more than likely. So we'll see. I'm still excited.
Maybe they'll have a couple of bubble sites instead of just one.
Yeah, instead of one. That's interesting. Yeah.
Maybe they could just look at having
we'll have three. You know, they can have like one on the West Coast, one on the East Coast, and one in in the middle of the country. Right. Yeah. I like that. See, they need to hire us to come up with these solutions. All right.
The fight.
Yes.
This weekend.
Yes, it is. It is.
I know. I said Mike Tyson all day. It seemed like you were saying Roy might have a chance.
I'm actually. I love both fighters. I really do. And but I'm picking Roy Jones on this one.
I like it. I like it. I still question Roy when getting that power punch from Mike Tyson. I know he's a lot older. I don't want to get hit by him.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Yeah. Now, if he can avoid that punch, Roy's good. If Mike hits him with that punch, it's over. Okay, so it just comes down to how accurate is Mike Tyson going to be at over 50 years of age.
True.
You can be real accurate on a heavy bag that's standing in front of you that can't move. But so that's what it comes down to.
What I do love though, Diamond, is sometimes I feel like people dumb Mike down, but he's a very smart boxer. And Roy Jones obviously is a smart boxer. Yes, this is it's an exhibition fight, but I like that it's two, students of the ring. So yeah, anything is possible. Maybe Roy Jones does avoid those power punches. You're right. They both know. I believe their weaknesses and strengths. I'm sure they know each other inside and out.
Yeah, well, there it is. We got to end on that note. How can people stay in touch with you?
Well, right now we're not gonna do in the streets.
Okay.
But they can definitely find me on Instagram at Mr_Mac. Yeah, we're just gonna lay a little low.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's what it is. Of course, I'm at the Diamond K Show at Radio on Fire, and I will see you next week, and we'll be joined by Dev next week as well. And hopefully, we'll be talking about a victory and an entertaining fight with two legends.
That's right. I got my number 8 jersey reserved for Thursday. I'm ready.
Good. Okay. That's what it is. All right. So I'll talk to you next week.
All right.
Take it easy.